It says a strong warning from the people of El Señor Guano. For those that don't know, Guano is Chapo's brother. He put out a warning. Now we heard early in this guerra, in this war, we heard early that he might have switched sides and flipped and gone to the hat side. And we've been going with that notion because this is the internet. This is what we get. The information we think we get, and we take it all with not a grain of salt, a fucking salt mine, a mountain of salt. And we keep it moving. Well, this here seems to be him solidifying that he got his own fucking clique. He's nobody's traitor. And make sure that you don't fuck around too close to my side of town. Get it.
Fuerte advertencia por parte de la gente del señor Guano. La estructura de Aureliano Guzmán no era.
He said, hey, all you ambassadors for all you motherfuckers. Okay.
El señor Guano dejó
Alright, we're the fucking guanos, motherfuckers.
en claro su postura frente al grupo del Mallito Flaco y los llamados
We ain't no fucking turncoats and traitors over here.
volteados y o traidores. No serán tolerados en sus terrenos bajo ninguna
Anybody who comes and sets foot on the land of Guano,
circunstancia.
we're gonna fuck you up a straight putazos.
Ahí el comunicado circula con fuerza. La línea está trazada y cruzarla
You come looking for anything, you do anything, we on your ass.
significa la muerte. Aquí parece que no hay margen para el diálogo y el territorio del señor Guano.
He said all of these places, if you want to come to all of these places, we gonna fuck you up.
Se va a mantener bajo control a fuego y sangre. Mientras el Mallito Flaco intenta expandirse con
Now let me ask you something, whoever made this video, why they got this fucking jerk off right here? Is this that brain rot shit? What is the point of that brain rot? Do I gotta do a video on brain rot where they just play whatever the fuck? Why is this jerk off in the suit standing here and shit?
violencia extrema. La gente del señor ATL
He said something about you don't want to get on the boat. Shit didn't go good for you a couple of days ago.
responde con poder y firmeza.
A whole lot of hijos de tu puta madre, you son of a bitch. Or as my grandfather would say, you son of a bitch.
Su gente está lista, su territorio se
I don't like that word.
respeta, marranos traidores. Aureliano Guzmán no era, alias, el Guano,
We fucking Guanos people, man. Don't cross this bridge. We'll fuck you up.
hermano de Joaquín, el Chapo, Guzmán y líder de una facción del cártel de Sinaloa, una vez más evadió a la justicia mexicana. El narcotraficante logró huir luego
He said that if you cross the line of Guano, we're gonna split your whole shit back, Sarabam Beach.
de un operativo conjunto del ejército y la guardia.
Then they wasted a bunch of ammo. That's a show of force. Those are real hammers in the hands of real guys that got all their own army surplus shit on. And he's stating his claim. We ain't know. You keep your little war away from here. You come over here with that little war, we ain't trying to hear that shit. We ain't got nothing to do with your war. If you cross the line, we're going to split your shit. That's what they own. So I think it's safe to say that the old man don't got a dog in this race. Question is, what is he going to have to be prepared for with whoever wins this? Or is that his opportunity to make his move? What's beef? Beef is when you need a 50 cal to go to sleep. Beef is when you try to cross this bridge 20 deep. They're not fucking around, man. All right, he made it clear. I ain't for the shit. Don't come over here with the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Basically, they're ready for war. Against who? Everybody? At the end, somebody's going to be at the end. What's this alliance with the CJNG? That don't turn into a Mexican standoff either? Well, the old man has stated his claim. I ain't with my nephews. I ain't with the old panas. None of that shit. Shout out John Cadera. But in the meantime, business as usual. There's no drought. I've been waiting. The old man said, I am not with my nephews. I am not with the hats. I am on my own. And if you step foot over here, you're going to have problems you weren't ready for. I've been waiting to see if this war would cripple the game. Game seems to be moving just fine. I ain't heard nobody crying about I ain't eating because ain't no dope in the street. So they got all of these disposable bodies that they could just take to war. And when I say disposable, I mean disposable, throwaway. All those soldiers, but distribution still seems to be going just fine. Well, we hadn't heard from the old man in all this time, so he let it be known. That's it. But these guys, they're fighting. Distribution seems to be going fine. They don't seem to be running out of any paper plate disposable soldiers anytime soon. And every day, one website or the other is saying these guys won on this side, these guys lost on that side. The cheerleaders and nut huggers for one side, point a finger at the cheerleaders and nut huggers on the other side. And everybody says they're winning, and I don't know, I don't know what's going on. Shit, Kadero said price at an all-time low. If that's the truth, then coño, man. Nothing like a good old fucking internal war for the shit to work out. Nothing like being, what's the word? Designated as terrorists. Seems good for business. And then they say, oh, this many labs have been shut down in Culiacan. By who? And then we hear the militaries with the hats. And then we hear the Navy hit the hats. And then it's just too much bullshit, man. I can't keep up. I'll tell you this. Upper Echelon must concede it. He didn't think this war would go this long. And this shit don't got no signs of fucking ending. This sounds like one of them things that this motherfucker is like a Godzilla that grows. What do you think made that old man jump out his face and make a video now for? Do he feel them on his heels? Do he feel like they're getting close and their little bullshit is getting close to his interests? He sound like he got a lot of land, a lot of territory. He named a lot of little towns and shit. Or is he just sending out the warning every now and then? Hey, you motherfuckers is playing too much. Just remember, you step over here, I'm at both of y'all's asses. But that's 3-1 if you ask me. If the alliance is real, could be bullshit. We've only had it confirmed from those that confirm and this. But if it is true, and there's an alliance and there's 3 of them, which is the Hats, the Chapitos, and the CJNG, that old man got a real problem on his hands.